If I must needs glory, I will glory of the things that concern my weakness. The God and Father of the Lord Yeshua, he who is blessed into the eons, knoweth that I lie not. 2 Corinthians chapter 12. It is being necessary to be glorying, though not expedient, but I will come to visions and revelations of Lord Yahweh. I have known a man in anointed 14 years ago, whether in body I have known not, whether out of the body I have known not, the God hath known, the one such as this, having been snatched up as far as a third sky. And I have known the man such as this, whether in body, whether apart from the body, I have not known, the God hath known, that he was snatched up into the paradise, and he heard unspeakable words, which it is not being lawful for a man to utter. On behalf of the one such as this will I glory, but on behalf of myself I will glory not, except in the weaknesses. For if I should want to glory, I shall not be foolish, for I shall speak a truth. But I forbear, lest anyone should account me above what he is seeing me to be, or is hearing from me. And by reason of the exceeding greatness of the revelations, that I should not be exalted overmuch, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, that I should not be exalted overmuch. Concerning this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. And he hath said to me, My grace is being sufficient for thee, for the power is being perfected in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my weaknesses, that the power of the Anointed may rest upon me. For what reason I take pleasure in weaknesses, in injuries, in necessities, in persecutions, in distresses, for Anointed's sake. For when I be being weak, then am I being strong. I am become foolish, ye compelled me. For I ought to have been commended of you, for in nothing was I behind the very chiefest sent ones, though I am nothing. Truly the signs of the sent one were wrought among you in all hopeful perseverance, by signs and wonders and mighty works. For what is there wherein ye were made inferior to the rest of the assemblies, except it be that I myself was not a burden to you? Forgive for me this wrong. Behold, this is the third time I am ready to come to you, and I will not be a burden to you, for I seek not yours, but you. For the children are not being obligated to be storing up for the parents, but the parents for the children. And I will most gladly spend and be spent for your souls. If loving you more abundantly, am I being loved less? But let it be being so. I did not myself burden you, but being crafty, I caught you with guile. Did I take advantage of you by any one of them whom I have sent to you? I exhorted Titu, and I sent the brother with him. Did Titu take any advantage of you? Walked we not in the same spirit? Walked we not in the same steps? Ye think all this time that we are excusing ourselves to you. In the sight of God speak we in anointed. But all things, beloved, are for your edifying. For I fear, lest by any means, when I come, I should find you not such as I would, and should myself be found of you such as ye would not, lest by any means there should be strife, jealousy, wraths, factions, backbitings, whisperings, swellings, tumults, lest again when I come, my God should humble me before you, and I should mourn for many of them that have sinned heretofore, and repented not of the uncleanness and sexual sin and lasciviousness which they committed. This third time I am coming to you. Upon a mouth of 2 witnesses, or of 3, every word shall be established. I have said beforehand, and I am saying beforehand, as being present the second time, and now being absent, to the ones having sinned beforehand, and to all the rest, that if I come again, I will not spare.